Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, and we are here at Kiel Canal. Thought I'd come back from Slovakia for a little while, do some big fishing, fish for some big fish, whichever you want to call it. But I did take a look at the quests, and that's one of the reasons I came here. It looks like as far as quests go, everything that I can get here is possible. I can get, it's talking about getting a single species of garfish, 26.46 pounds. They're pretty easy to catch and I know exactly what to use. Catch a fish of any species that weighs at least 13 pounds, no problem for doing that. And a fish of any species that weighs at least 1.10 pounds, also easy. That's going to be a lot of cash. Might be some XP behind it, but we only have like 16 minutes to get this done, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on with the time thing, but apparently there is a serious limit of time. I think I might just fish off this little bridge here. What is going on, this darn thing? And it's lagging. Every time the shaders come in, it has issues. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have here as far as our gear goes. We can use for these guys. I think, let's see, I'm trying to remember if I have one of those. No, I don't on here. I'm going to have to change it. Now this goes up to 17 pounds. That's probably going to work. But I need to change it to one of these. And the garfish do go for that. And you can find them just about anywhere. Man, I am really having some problems with the lag here. Yeah, every now and then that does that. And it does work itself out after a while, but while it's doing it, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw it out there and see if that doesn't fix things. It's acting like it's snagged on the side there. Alright, we should not have any problems. But we definitely have to bring the speed way down. Let's take it about 14. That should do it. Yeah, that didn't take long. Looks like we got some kind of a... It's not the sea bass, European bass I believe it is. Well, he didn't hesitate at all. Another thing I kind of wanted to test while I was here is I've been hearing about the stamina issues. I don't know if it's a problem here, but it's been a problem elsewhere. Yeah, it's European bass. That's what I thought. $135. Good cash cow fish, basically. Hopefully our shader issue is stopped. Yeah, sometimes it's not a bad idea to come in, just kind of wiggle your mouse around and let it get itself situated and straightened out. So let me go back underwater and see what we got. We may have to go from the other side if we're not getting any. See, there's a flounder. That's another big money maker right there. Boy, they are really going for that at night. See, that's the first time I've done night fishing. Or evening fishing, I should say. Yeah, the default is always in the noon, and I thought, well, I'm going to come in the evening and see what happens. He's little. Little. Yeah, I think I'm just going to release him. Yeah, there it goes again. Yeah, let's try it over this way. Well, let's see if we can't stop that problem. I don't understand that, but it does it all the time when you first start up the game. Now, if I wanted a garfish, I can't get a garfish. When I don't want them, I catch them every 5 seconds. Heck, I hardly even have to do a presentation for this. Now we got some perch. Looks like everything but the garfish. But I think we might have completed one of them though. All we had to do is get one like a pound, just a touch over a pound. We've done that easily. That's not a bad perch. Is he worth more cash or to release? I think he's worth more to release though. Yeah, I saw some gar over this way. I'm going to try it over this way again. See if it actually makes it to the bottom this time. No. Nothing went after it, which is probably not going to last. Seems there's one. Aha! Yeah, that's what we needed right there. I knew I saw one earlier. Let's see how big this fella is. No one know just how many of them we gotta get. Now he weighs what? Oh boy. He's a 3-star and he's just 1.87 pounds. We gotta catch a lot of these guys. So I don't know if we have to keep him. I'm gonna go ahead and keep him. Just in case we need to keep him. And we're gonna have to be fast about this. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough time. Yeah, then the quests change. Well, it's really dark over this way too. Let me spin this around, see what we can. There's an eel. Well, we've caught just about everything you can catch with this particular lure. This one's a pretty good size eel too. Let's see how big he is. Oh wow. He's just a 1-star, but that's $64. Oh yeah, we're keeping him. I thought the garfish came like, like 12, 13 pounds. I didn't realize they were that small. If that's a 3-star garfish, even a 5-star is not going to be really all that big. I think that's a garfish right there. Yep, we got another one. Alright. Let's get him in quickly. Quickly. Now what we got going on here then? We got the one completed. Still haven't caught the real big fish yet. 9%. That's not good. Not sure we're gonna make it, guys. That's a lot of fish we're gonna have to catch. Well, hopefully, if we obviously do not get this, we'll get something better on our quest. I'm seeing a lot of what looks like garfish. No, what is that? I think that's a European trout or something like that. Sea trout. Sea trout. For some reason I'm thinking it was a European sea trout. Nope. Let's throw it over towards that Viking ship. Ah, another European perch. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the garfish, guys. I don't think there's enough time. Yeah, this is a decent perch, though. Oh, wow. When they take you out to there, then that's a decent fish. 2.83 pounds. That's good. That's real good. Yeah, we'll keep him. Yeah, how much time do we have here, guys? It doesn't really say. Well, let's go ahead and get a reward for that. That was $90. And we have 5 minutes. So we'll just have to wait and see what the new quests are. I think since that's the case, I might try fishing for something a little bigger. So we can get, maybe we can still get that one quest done here real quick. Let's see, we got a bigger rod here somewhere. There you go. That's a feeder rod. Don't really want to do a feeder rod just yet. Let's see. This might pull it off, but we're going to need to change this. Let's do the Sakura Sukus. That's our third rod. Okay, we might get a little lag again since we've changed rods, but hopefully it'll work itself out. The Atlantic salmon love this thing. And they... Really? It must have just been right on the edge there. Okay, we're gonna have to... Okay, the speed's good. The speed's good. We can go ahead and close that, because I don't think we're gonna... We're not... Unless we're really lucky, don't think we're gonna complete that one. Yeah, I wanted to see if the stamina issues were happening here. And one way to do that is to get something really big. That's where it's happening, is the bigger fish. It may not be happening to much later. He's definitely coming to get that. Let's see, what is that? Is that an asp? He must be a big one. They don't usually go for those. Yeah, he's pretty good size for an asp. At 5.58 pounds. Yeah, they don't really bring a lot of money. That's the only thing. Let's let it sink a little bit. There's a lot of aspen here, and that might have to do with the timing here. Being in the evening, we're going to get different species than we would get in the middle of the day. There we go. Now that might complete our mission here, guys. He's got some weight to him. Good old Wells catfish. He's not enormous though, so we just need a 14-pounder now to do it. Let's see, what is he? 16. We got it. We got it. That's $91, and I completed that as a mission. So go back here. Let's check our quests. Get a reward, $75. This one, I'm afraid we're gonna have to wait because literally 1 minute and 36 seconds. That was close. That was seriously close. Yeah, he wasn't a bad size, but I'm talking big fish have been giving people problems. I guess we're talking 30 pounds or more, or maybe more than that. I wasn't sure if the Wells would go for that, but he went right for it. I assume if we get bigger versions of this particular lure, we might get even bigger fish, in theory. There's another Wells. Boy, they really do go for that, don't they? Okay, he might be bigger. Let's see what we're dealing with here. No, he's not too bad. He's coming. He is bigger than the last one, I'm pretty sure of that. No, he's not. I was sure he would be. Okay. We'll keep him. Yeah, the Wells catfish, they like to hang out over here under the boats and the bridge. They seem to be really biting here late in the evening, so I'm sure they'll bite at night too. Might have to resort to a different type of lure though. Okay, there we go, another sea trout. Trying to determine just how big this fellow is by how well he's fighting. I don't know. I don't think he's enormous. Let's see, 9.80 pounds, $93. It's good cash if you can get it. Okay, that is a 10.5 gram couscous. But we also have a 14 gram couscous, and we could try that. Yeah, there we go with the lag again. I think I just threw it up on the boat. I did. I know it. I know it. We'll just try it again. Okay, that's better. Let's see if something bigger goes for this one. Probably ought to bring my drag down just in case. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on the drag. That way if it gets to be too big... Yeah, the flounder didn't seem to show any interest in it, so... He did. How daggone big is this fish? We're about to find out. Because he's putting quite a pull on this line. Big old fish. Big old sturgeon. Okay, we may have to increase our drag just a little bit. Damn. Okay, this may be what we're talking about here, guys. And he is coming in. Sort of. Nope, no he's not. Okay, let's increase the drag a little more. Okay, this may be what they're talking about here. Exactly what I was going to test here. Okay, he is coming in for the moment. Okay, now he's decided that he's going to go the other way. Trying to test to see how much drag I can actually put on this. Man, this is a big fish. Yeah, he's seeming to keep some stamina going, I'll tell you that. Despite the amount of drag I have on him. You know, one of my friends said that he was fighting one for like 30 minutes real time. This one seems to be coming in now. Either that or he's just swimming towards me. Come on. Yeah, I think he's just swimming towards me. There he goes. Without hardly any effort at all. Okay, he is getting closer. Trying to walk a little closer to him. If I can. Where the heck's he going? He is going under the bridge. Oh, I almost had him too. Almost got him. Whoa! New personal record. Holy crap. Check him out. He's only 1 star. European sea sturgeon. Only 1 star. And he weighs 197.45 pounds. Wow, that is a big fish. Let's get a good shot of this guy. I can't even zoom in any more than that. Beautiful fish. I don't think she'd be holding a 200-pound fish just right on her lap like that. Not sure that's even possible for anyone to do unless they're like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or something. Well, that's the biggest fish I've caught in the game so far. Not bad. Yeah, it did take a little bit of time to get it in, but honestly, on a 40-pound test line, that wasn't bad. That was a fight, yeah, but still, it held up. It actually held up very well. Well, let me look at my inventory here. I think I have. Let me see here. Let's see, that's a float rod there. Yeah, this one goes up to 14 pounds. This one I was using was, well, with the line, it was only a 36.18 pounds. So bringing in a 200-pound fish, that was pretty darn good. This one goes up to 15, and this one 13. So I don't have anything over 32 so far. So the fact I brought him in, I think that was pretty impressive, and it gave me a lot of XP. I am getting real close to leveling up again, and hopefully I can get to the next one soon, guys. That's what I'm hoping for. Well, let's try this one more time. I think this time we're going to try out this direction. Let's see what we can get over here by the boats. Yeah, that lure worked really well. But we gotta take our drag down considerably. Let's take it down to about 40. Yeah. Okay, I think we got us an Atlantic salmon here. And it's a decent size one too. I'm gonna put our drag up a little more. It's not enormous. Yeah, we got him. No big deal. Might be a record for one of them, I don't know. No. $98 though. Atlantic salmon 21.52. Let's try over by the Viking ship. It looks like we completed some kind of quest. There's another sturgeon. Oh wow, he looks really big. He looks really big. Nope, we got us a codfish. And they can come pretty big too. Let's see how big this fella is. Oh, he's decent sized. Okay, let's take our drag up a little bit. Oh, he's big. He's a big fella. He's not as big as that sturgeon, but he's fairly good size. He should bring a lot of cash too. Think we got him. is, whoa, 60.50 pounds, $575. That was even more than the other one. 60.50 pounds, and he's only a 1-star, which means they get much bigger than that. Nice fish. Very nice fish. We'll keep him. Let's see what we got on our quests here, guys. Let's see, we need to go to here. We need to go to quests. See, oh, I guess I didn't get anything. It said question mark. I assumed that meant we got something on one of our quests, but it doesn't look like it. We do have 12 points to spend, though. So we can either change this for a point. So catch as many fish of a given species. 5. Fish of any species that weighs at least 11.02 pounds. That's not a problem. Catch as many of any given species. 28. That's kind of a tall order. Now these are the weekly and the monthly quests, and these are usually worth a little more. So we can either get a total weight of something for 5 points, given species for 5 points, and you're kind of like playing a game of craps and what you're going to get. Time spent on a fishing ground. Well, I'll tell you what, let's see what we can get for total weight. Catch a fish of any species that weighs a holy crap 1,984 pounds. That ain't gonna happen here, but that'd be $350 if you $31.50 if you could catch it. Let's go to the weekly quest. Let's not do the weight. Let's see. Any fish, fish of a given species. Let's go any fish. Catch as many fish of a given species, 30. That's just $75? That's kind of lousy. That would be amazing if you could ever find one that big. I guess you have to catch a grouper in Thailand. Wow. Well, anyway, catching 5 species, but 5 fish of a given species, that wouldn't be too hard. A fish of any species weighs 11.02 pounds. That wouldn't be too hard. This is going to be hard. I think I might try changing that. $15. Now that's a little more reasonable. 28 was ridiculous. Alright guys, well, that was a lot of fun. I was just seeing if I could walk off into the water. Used to be able to. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. Hopefully by that time I will have been able to go to the next map. The next map from here, if we check our thing, let me go ahead and go out of here. Next map is in Russia. Now in Russia we can get European eel, silver carp, Prussian carp, Amur pike, tench, beluga sturgeon, which are probably some of the ones that might get pretty close to that weight we were seeing, brack grayling, chum salmon, coho salmon, pink salmon, whales, catfish, common carp, mirror carp, grass carp, and northern pike. So nothing absolutely monstrous enough, I don't think. Beluga may come close, but I think it's still going to fall short of 1,800 pounds. Thailand, on the other hand, the grouper, let's see, the giant grouper, definitely, without a doubt. The tiger shark probably would get there. And anything else? Maybe the elephant tuna? I don't know. I don't think it gets quite that big. But yeah, I think we have to make the Thailand to complete that mission. And that's not until level 27. Alright guys, like I said before, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And as I always say, Aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.